Hey there, my name is Vitan, and it's time to play some more Doom 2 with Alien Vendetta's Map 19, Alien Resurrection. We are one map away from a very legendary Map 20, or at least I'm pretty sure that's how it's considered, and that's also how I remember it from all that time ago, so I'm really looking forward to playing it. However, we first have to play Map 19, Alien Resurrection, and I'm kind of making it sound like that's a bad thing. It really isn't. This map is fine. But I do think it's hard for any map to kind of stand up to what's coming up next. The one and only secret is right here. It's an early chain gun. And I also want to quickly mention something from my last video. Okay, I'm gonna leave those shells there. Because I accidentally put in the wrong MIDI in map 18. And that kind of sucks. So what I did was, I wrote in map 18 that the MIDI name was called Lunar Outbreak by Deadwing, and that's not the case. That's actually this map's MIDI. And map 18's MIDI is called Prelude to Misery in B minor, and was made by Jimmy Paddock. So I just wanted to clear that up. Thanks so much to the commenter who let me know early, so I could at least fix it pretty soon, or pretty early as well. Commenter is called ASLB247. I just wanted to give a quick shout out. And I did change the... Well, I added a comment, I think, to my previous video. And I added something to the description. Just to let people know that the edit in that video was wrong. And of course, in this video, I'm going to put the correct title there. So hopefully that clears things up. It's not the end of the world, I know. But it just sucks if an author doesn't get the correct credit, to be honest. Because they put a lot of time and effort into their songs. Okay, if you hit this switch, there's gonna be 2 Hell Knights teleporting in. Oh, and what's also interesting, the reason I mixed those 2 things up, by the way, it's weird. So when you download the AV MIDI pack, there's a text file that comes with it. And I'm pretty sure that text file mixed up map 18 and 19 because I double, triple, even quadruple checked, and I didn't really mess it up. And I'm not trying to blame anyone here at all. It's something that can happen. That's completely fine. But it's just interesting. I was like, huh? Did I misread it? Or... But I think that's what caused it. But that's okay. Oh yeah, this map is a bit weird. You heard all those sounds, right? You heard all those sounds. A lot of times in this map you can hear so many enemies waking up, even though you won't fight them for a long while. So that kind of removes the surprise. Oh yeah, and then this section there are just so many cacos. I'm just going to let them make you by infight because it saves ammo. It's honestly more fun than using the SSG on everything here. So let's wait for a bit. Well, we can... Okay, never mind. That Mancubus is dead. Which is not unexpected. Yeah, even with their help. Oh, that one is still alive. Shoot here. Well, these cacos are not going to shoot him anymore because they're angry at me. But I think he's almost dead, right? Yeah, he is. Okay, then you have the red skull key here. You can't pick it up yet. You have to do quite a few things. But you can pick up all these goodies. You might have seen that before in vanilla Doom maps. I think I showed it off in Hellrofield 1, map 4. Where you can basically run up against the wall, and with enough speed, you will be able to grab everything. Well, except the red skull key, because it's too far in the middle. Then, here we have another Mancubus. And some cacos. Surprise, surprise. We will get more weapons a bit later. Yeah, this section is... I don't know if I would call it boring, but There's a bit too many Kakos to SSG, in my opinion. Okay, next up, you hit this switch. That's going to open up that wall. But be ready for the Mancubus. And there's 2 Spectres here as well. And then behind the wall are 3 Pain Elementals. But luckily, they cannot go through the wall. Because this, well, what is it even? Skull, I guess? Yeah. The skull is blocking the way. Where's the third one? There you are. They do give you Berserk, and that kind of makes it tempting to punch them out, but I'm not going to. Oh, you know what? Sure. I do want the Berserk though, for the next section. So here, when you get close to this wall, it's gonna open up, and then I want to run back. Run back, I don't know what I said, but there's this small army of pinkies, and Berserk is perfect for that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, then you also can pick up a backpack here. I'm saying it so weirdly. You can also pick up a backpack here. That's what I wanted to say. So make sure you do that. Then we have... I think there's a lost soul on the wall. Well, then you get a plasma. Yeah, and that weird effect. And when you hit this switch, there's going to be a lot of Hell Knights and a Baron. I suggest using the plasma here, so you don't get overwhelmed. Using the SCG is generally a bit too slow. What I like to do is use my cells until I have like 120 left, and then swap to the SCG. Okay. We now should have access to the red key. Sorry for pausing a bit. I expect my partner to get home any minute, and when that happens, the... Oh wait. Did I not... Oh wait, we have to go to the other side first. Man, I'm so confused. Yeah, my partner's gonna come home any minute, and when that happens, my 2 kittens are going to go crazy, and I hope it doesn't ruin the recording too much. Okay, when you get close to that switch, these Arachnotrons, it's a pretty cool room by the way, these Arachnotrons are gonna wake up, but only a few of them, 4 of them. So these 3 here, and this one, guarding the rocket launcher. But the other ones won't wake up yet. So you can easily hide around the corner. And just take them out. Of course you can pick up the rocket launcher as well and do it like that. Alright. Got some ammo here. Okay, we hit the switch already. So now we can go over here. And be ready, because there's going to be an archwall in your face. But you can kind of just use these little pillars here to block his line of sight. And then when you get close, or when you stand on the teleporter, all the remaining Arachnotrons will wake up. So let's grab the rocket launcher. Did you see that weird effect? I'm not gonna use rockets for everything, but I will use them for the first few, just because, once again, you don't want to get overwhelmed. Oh, and also, in that main room with all the Kakos from earlier, there's an Archval that teleports in, and he's probably busy while resurrecting all the Kakos, which is annoying, but we'll see how much damage he has caused when we get there. I pick up all the ammo here. I did. More cells. Yeah, this map gives you a lot of cells. Oh, do you hear the Archval? Let's go back here. Hope that the Archval targets us. Okay, nice. Oh, it even resurrected the Mancubus. That's a new one. Yeah, I guess if you really want to prepare, Well, if you want to avoid this, then you should kill most of the cacos in the other side of the room. Because, of course, the Archwell is just going to walk to this wall here to try and make its way towards you. So if you kill other cacos on this side, they probably won't get resurrected as much. Okay, now we have the red skull key, and we can finally go back. But be ready when you open up this door. I like to shoot like 3 rockets in there. You get a bunch of them back anyway here, in the little alcoves on the side. And man, did I already mention how... oh, what's the right word? I really like how calming this music is in a way. I feel like it really fits the map. It's just a relaxing experience. All the maps, or all the minis that were very intense, up-tempo, those were great as well. But this one is a bit calmer, a bit more relaxing. It fits the map because the map isn't that hard. There's a bit of challenge to it. But a really high intensity map, or a song, wouldn't really have fit, I think. Okay, let's hit this red switch to open up the door. Don't forget about the ammo right here. There's a rocket. There's some more shells. And right here is a really weird caco that can shoot through the wall. But so can you. And a lonely imp. And when you hit this switch, there's going to be a few revenants teleporting in. And something like a chain gunner, I think. So I'm just gonna get the plasma ready. It's honestly too crowded to use the rocket launcher. And then finally, there's a pain elemental. Alright. Then, kind of a cheap trap, in my opinion. When you go here, look. These imps just teleport to your face. And it kind of caught me off guard. Maybe I'm just salty, but in my blind run, I think I almost died to it because I was low on health and just didn't see it coming. You just run into them if you don't know about him. Let's see. Yeah, here are a bunch of chain gunners. And once again, you can hear all those enemies waking up. Even though you're not gonna fight them for quite a while. Especially that Sabi demon. It just ruins the surprise. Kind of sad that it happens. Okay, here is a room with some imps teleporting in. I don't really see why you wouldn't just place the imps there immediately. But it's okay, it's only like 5 of them. Then you head through this tunnel. You got a pinky and you get a mega armor. Now you have to be ready when you hit the switch and you run back. There's going to be quite a few enemies. Oh, and sometimes you might not even be able to get out. Oh, nice. The lost souls infighting. Okay. That's something I like to see. And I'm actually gonna swap to the plasma. First of all, you get a lot of cells here. And otherwise, things are just gonna take too long. And see, you even get more cells here. Pretty much the only downside is that it's loud. Especially while recording. But I think my voice should still... Oh, man. You should still be able to hear my voice, I think, from what I've heard in previous recordings. And I lost a lot of health. Let's grab some more. Oh, there's even some ammo here that I left behind. Pretty sure there's too many kids here. Yep. Okay. Then we have this area. When you hit the switch, you will not be able to go back up, at least for a while. And there's going to be quite a few enemies. So let's kill these Hell Knights first. And that Baron as well. Oh, I almost blew myself up there. Oh, I was so close to shooting. Okay, You do have a lot of room to move around though. You can just go inside this area. So you don't really have to stick to this side like what I did. Okay, here's some health, rocket, and here's a rocket launcher. In case you didn't have it. But, well, in any case, it's armor. Not armor, it's ammo. Okay, more rockets here. Let's move on. There's 2 chain gunners behind this door. And then, over here, I'm just gonna use a lot of cells. Let's first grab the soul sphere, and then when you try to grab the yellow key, there's a lot of arachnotrons and cacos. And the reason I want to use all these cells is because otherwise I'm gonna have too many of them. So I'm gonna go to... Actually, I can use even more. I can go all the way to 360. So kind of something like this. Kill these imps. Lower the yellow platform, and you would probably expect something to come from there, like an arch troll. But no, it's just the key. However, when you pick it up, the wall's gonna open up and reveal some revenants and a pain elemental. But you also get access to the BFG, and that's why I used those cells earlier, because now I have 600 cells again, exactly. And I'm gonna use 40 of them for this area. Oh, that's satisfying. Careful for the revenants. And it's nice to get so many shells back. I think I'm just gonna use the BFG here. There's also going to be Archfall around the corner. Let's take him out. And now, yeah, we can go through this yellow door. You're gonna get teleported. First, you want to open up this door for some goodies. I don't need the Megasphere just yet. And when you interact with this door, the wall's gonna open up. And there's going to be shotgunners. Archfall. Let's use this. Oh. Ooh. Kinda lucky that I didn't get hit there. I got knocked back by the shotgunner, I think. Yeah, the Archfall probably should have zapped me there. But let's grab this Megasphere. Hit the switch. It's gonna lower the wall, but not completely. Because there's another wall, and you have to lower that one manually. And now... Whoa! I forgot that it goes back up. Now we come to the final section of the map. Man. Oh, really? A ghost mancubus? Okay, well, that's awkward. Let's kill one a bit splash damage then. Come on. Should almost be dead. Right? Aren't you almost dead? Come on. No. Wow. Okay, well, that took a lot of rockets. It's not even been that long since I had a ghost enemy. It was 2 maps ago. Anyway, that's pretty much all of my rockets gone, and I have to be careful because there's a Cyber Demon outside. And there's also an Archfall there that I can see. Let's take him out. Oh, and there's another one over there. Let's take him out as well. And just get rid of these enemies first. Let's see. Was there a bit more health here? Oh, and there's rockets as well. I'm still not going to be able to survive a Cyber Demon rocket, but it's something. Let's see. Are you not gonna infight? Okay, in that case, I will just take you out myself. Okay, that was not a great hit. But third time's the charm. Oh, or not. Okay. Well, close enough. Can use one more BFG, some rockets, and we should almost be done basically. There is just one more dangerous enemy, and that's when you run outside, and it's this Archfall. Oh, and here you get a Mega Armor, by the way. Not that it really does much anymore, but I guess if you're really low on armor, you could run outside. It's pretty risky though. Okay, then finally, these two Kakos. And that's it. Got the secrets, the items, and all the kills. That's Alien Resurrection. It's spelled wrong in the intermission screen, which bothers me. But, well, yeah, at least the actual map title is spelled correctly with one S and two R's. And I finished the map before anyone got home, so hooray. Yeah, it's actually a pretty fun map. Not that challenging still, and it's probably not going to compare too well to map 20, but we'll see about that. I still had a fun time, and it was just a pleasant, relaxing experience, especially with the MIDI combined. Yeah, that's all I can say. Thanks for watching, and see you in map 20. Bye bye.